Not what?
We rolling.
Oh, I'm just saying how they was. I don't know.
Respect your youth.
I don't find sex appealing her. I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh, been bumped.
Yeah, this ain't never been live. Take a look. Good. We out there. You sound the same every week though.
All right, cool.
You right?
Yeah.
What you waiting on?
Yeah, power to the people. This nigga's the worst sound man producer. Power to the people. We bike to do maintenance. Oh, 1 minute early. So welcome back, G-Chat, episode number 62. Shout out to my blood niggas. How y'all feeling tonight? Got Grant in the building. What's up, beloved?
What up, brother? Bless the breed. You keep these little.
Hey,
Are
listen.
shots and a half or two?
It's probably two.
They not one.
They only 250, and I wanted a daiquiri, but somebody failed to go to the daiquiri. But it is a daiquiri to go spot right on the corner.
Right here?
Yeah.
Which way? Right?
When you coming off 290,
But you
gotta
said
take
that you were going to go before we got the phone earlier. So
I misjudged my time, but you don't speak unless you till I
you
introduce
spoke
you.
about me. So
Don't matter. Respect your youth. That's crazy because I'm older than you. Got Tiff in the building. No. We got Janet Jack. We got Michael Jack. We got State. That's some bullshit. I just picked some up.
That's don't give me that.
Hey, look. Okay. State your name, gangster.
My name is Tiff.
Oh no. These for me. It's all for
You
me.
can't drink. No, please don't drink that. Last time you did
You
that,
want
the
to
show was
drink all
terrible.
of those?
Yes, not probably right now. What's your?
Can I just have one, but I don't want that bullshit.
Listen, no, you gonna take whatever I give you, but state your name, gangster.
I said my name is Tiffany.
How you doing, Tiffany? I just had an epiphany. I might need to go to Tiffany's. That's neither here nor
I need
there.
to go there too.
Oh, get your broke ass. Grant, how you? Hold on. So you search yourself, but you in. Respect your youth. Respect your elders. I need to calm down. I'm ready.
You do?
Yeah, I do. My bad. All right, Grant, how you feeling tonight, sir?
I'm good. I have to ask you this. Did you get the Jags?
You know I had to change last month, bro. Don't do that.
Hey, bro.
Who did you get him?
Been now.
Did your son get him?
Yes, he got him first.
Marvelous. Grant, what you had going on this week, this last weekend? I feel like it's been a while since we've been in here.
Yeah, it has. I ain't did shit. I had some tickets to go sit out, but I did that Wednesday and Thursday. Other than that, no excitement this week, brother.
Glad you free. Tiff, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm blessed.
Happy to have you bike. You know why you're here though. Right? Let's get the chopping this fable. Tiff. Alright, let's start. I don't know how I want to attack this. We went to Colorado. We went on a trip. Oh, first of all, that's how I want to start it. Shout out to Guapo. Shout out to Kelsey. Shout out to everybody who's on the trip. Guapo was probably the majority of people. Shout out to Robin. Shout out to everybody. They were really hospitable. For me, not just hanging with none of them ever, and just being an addition to the trip. They were dope. Shout out to Corey, man. Corey's a beast, yo. Like, I watched this man wake up, pouring up Henny, and drink all fucking day, and then stumble not once, yo. Like, them young boys told me I couldn't hang. They had a little advantage though, cause the altitude, the elevation fucked with me too. I threw it.
None of us is from there, so there was no excuse.
No. I drank more than y'all. Listen, we went out right, and by 9. What time y'all got by?
I don't even know.
They got back here by 11. Ask me what time I got
we got
back.
back by 12.
Okay, what time I got back?
I don't know.
6 that morning. Exactly. I got 6 that morning. So hold on. I was fucked up though, but I still did everything, and I still was. You know what I'm saying?
But what you have to understand is that we started at the house. He wasn't even drinking.
Who won? Who won?
Y'all pregame.
You crazy?
Since we came to the liquor store, we started drinking.
I started drinking. I was pouring up the Jack Daniels. The Jack Daniels. Listen. It's well documented. Y'all see? You know my body. Don't do that. All right, look. So we went out. We came by. Like I said, all in all, the trip was. It's probably one of the best trips I've ever been on.
We don't even know how he got back.
Exactly. That's how lifted I was.
That's him.
Shout out to my lift driver. Shout out to no, it's not. I know you don't know my body. Listen. Okay, so we did the you did tubing, right? How was tubing?
Tubing was fun. I would actually do that again. I'm never going back to Denver, but I would actually.
You would never go back to Denver?
No.
Why not?
It's just not for me.
Why wasn't it for you?
I couldn't breathe out there, barely. That's for one.
Even in the city, when we was in the city?
Yes. You see how my nose was bleeding that night in the club for no reason at all?
No, I had blood. When I like that next morning after we came back from like the mountains and shit. Like when I was blowing my nose, it was full of blood. So you weren't the only one to fill in the.
Yeah, when I was in the club, I just was standing there.
I
just seen some shit just rolling out. I'm like, I thought that was not or something. Something okay, I went to the restroom and it was a whole thing of blood. Like for no reason, my nose was just really dry.
Your body got to get used to the.
It's not much. I
you're
get used
going
to it. Yeah, there's no point. I mean, we made the trip fun. So it was like, I feel like if it wasn't all of us there and the fun things that we did with one another, even not even going out and stuff like that, I don't think the trip would have been as fun as it was.
So ain't neither one of y'all fucking.
No, that's crazy. Listen, I go shout out to JP. And this is all gonna make sense
Wait,
sometimes.
fuck each other?
Anything, yeah.
No.
Shout out to JP because honestly, bro, like I said, it's all gonna make sense. Like down there, like I don't think my dick got hard. It was too cold. My dick didn't go hard one time. And guess what? This nigga tried to sell me before I went. Some gray sweats, fam. I'm not wearing no gray sweats in negative 30 to 10 degree weather. Like JP, I'm gonna come get my merchandise. Salute to you, but I'm not wearing no fucking gray sweats. But I wasn't horny like I didn't.
Stop looking at me when you talk about
Man, come on, my nigga. You know
yeah, but I wasn't horny either. Like it wasn't I'm feeling like I wanna.
The niggas down there.
Horny fuck?
I mean, it just went on your mind. It just went on my mind.
Really?
He got a problem. But no, I will say that the one takeaway I took from the trip, like niggas in Denver is dirty. Like they was filthy.
Is it just Denver?
Where we was at was. I'm just on this trip. Like niggas
was
was
in the dirty area.
I don't know what we was down. We was in the. I thought it was a nice area.
Oh,
I say these niggas dirty, bring out to my dirty.
Well,
what else?
I have a question.
Hold on, please. Let so everybody left. We was the last 4 horsemen. It was me, her, Corey, and your thick friend. Shout out to the thick friend.
Nisha.
Shout out to Nisha.
Shout out to Green.
Shout out to Nisha. Shout out to y'all. You got engulfed in a dance battle. You got engulfed in a dance battle.
I'm crying.
And I'm saying, go. Next thing you know, you spin around and start moonwalking. It was so trash. Why? Like, is the moonwalk like that's your joint? I gotta talk about the Jay.
No. Okay, so I don't really remember how it got started or why the dance battle even happened. I just the level that I was on, you know what I was on. Like when I seen the girl come, because I felt like the whole time it was
She
kind of like people,
challenging
like people had me fucked up the whole time down there. So any little thing they do, I'm ready. It's whatever. So when she came and started dancing, shit, you didn't see like the little spin move on the ground.
I've seen everything. I wish I would have stopped recording because after she hit the moonwalk, she marched over to the bar, walked around, picked the stool up, walked around it like that was hard as fuck, and walked out.
Like she really.
Fam, that wasn't shit. I'm crying. I cut the video off though. The moonwalk was enough. They gotta do some attention.
Why do you put your tongue in the bottle?
I did not put my tongue in that bottle. No, you know, you're cool watching me. All right, man, what was your question? So, I mean, like I said, all in all, Denver was fire. Shout out to Guapo. I can't hang with you young boys, but I definitely travel with them again.
Well, when y'all went skiing, were you drunk?
Well, we didn't ski. I went.
When y'all went up on a mountain of snow.
I was hungover.
Hungover, but you weren't inebriated.
No.
We were drinking on the way there.
Tiff standard. This.
I'm just saying. So
I didn't drink none Saturday though.
I'm glad you telling me. I'm glad you telling me you were sober. So why were you throwing white shit in the air and letting it fall on your face?
That was my first time. Don't say white shit because that sound gay.
It looked gay.
No,
he was sitting here watching the snow fall to his face, smiling.
Because this was my first.
Smiling.
Listen, you gotta understand. That was my first time ever seeing real snow, and I was excited.
I don't care.
I put pause on the video.
You ain't supposed to do this.
look at him. Just look at him. I did look at the video.
You were not supposed to do this.
I put pause on the
Three
video.
people sent me this. Say you can't let him make it.
Listen, that's why respect your youth. Listen, I'm out the motherfucker. Listen, shout out to Devil, shout out to everybody who went, man. It was a dope trip, man. What we got? What we get into first, Grant?
Let's talk about No, we might gotta say that bad. I don't have nothing to talk about.
All right, let's get into this. Let's get into Fall from Grace.
Okay.
Let's talk entertainment. Let's talk movie. We got Fall from Grace. Got Bad Boys 3. You seen Just Mercy? I'm gonna go see it tomorrow too.
I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
I was supposed to go today, but I just whatever. Okay. A Fall from Grace. How y'all feel about it? Good, bad, like it?
I liked it. I felt like I think Tyler Perry's starting to hear the people when it come down to movies like that, because I feel like he tried to put a big twist on it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand how the fuck she got away. Like my thing was, she left, okay. But how, like, y'all don't have pictures of her. Y'all didn't put it on the news. Like, tell people to watch out for her. Like,
They never said where she went. She could have been in a whole new state.
but how the fuck you get there? Like,
Talking about Felicia Rashad at the end.
yeah, like, how did she just disappear and then reappear?
They might tell you on the part two.
I feel like it's on the new part 2 as well.
It was a good movie. I
You liked
liked it. I don't get kind of thrown off by characterization and just based on wardrobe and all that. So the wigs didn't make me
Okay.
not like the movie.
The dude
Nah,
he did kind of throw me off.
No,
The
they
dude,
would.
sure.
I cried because they would. Tyler Perry know he wrong.
But he do it on purpose. He has to
I
at
think
this point.
Is it a
I don't know. If,
I
don't
think
know
I
what
think
it
that
is.
he does it just for nostalgia purposes because the wigs during the plays don't be top notch. But this particular wig was OD. Like this is a bald head ass
Who
man.
had the worst one?
Whatever all that movie.
In that
Oh,
movie?
Shamam. Oh, I thought you said.
Simone one got the worst. That the braids.
Nah, they were wrong.
But
They
it's not
wrong.
his movie. But worst wig I've ever seen seriously was Makai Pfeiffer, I think.
On what with the dreads?
Eight Mile.
Mile.
I think that was the worst wig ever.
They do that shit on purpose, man.
Like you don't have to do that. And then my thing is, it's not like they was. You know how you mimicking someone, like, are you doing a biopic of someone, so we'll understand why you have that on. This is just like a.
He just showing
This-
this,
yeah,
this what he want to do.
But at some point, the actor got. I'm not wearing that time.
No, I'm not telling him nothing. I'm signing my check, bro.
Oh no, I'm not.
All right, so look,
You
so
say something.
So everybody like the movie. I like the movie. I like the twist because you say he hit the people. A lot of people say Tyler Perry is predictable. So I think this was something that we didn't predict.
I didn't expect it.
They say the movies are basically all the same.
They're not.
They not to me. I feel like they all have different. I think people feel that way because of how the women are portrayed in a lot of his movies.
So let me ask you this, not to cut you off. Do you feel like he's exploiting or profiting off black women?
I mean that's how he started. I mean not
Absolutely he is.
But
Like, what's wrong with that though?
that's how he started. It's nothing wrong because my thing is
That- Keep on, my
he does great at it. And it's not like he's lying about the things that he's showing. It's not like he's making these characters look. We are not like that. Women are like that. Women can relate to that, and that's probably why he continued to do that because he seen that women are like that. It's things that you experience.
There's
So-
sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no other filmmaker that makes movies about black women the way he does.
True.
So if he doesn't tell the story, who's gonna do it and be that accurate?
I guess my question to y'all, and Grant, we talk about this out there. Do y'all feel like Tyler Perry should employ writers? Should he have collaborate on his movies? Because a lot of people saying he don't think out the box. They tired of just his perspective. He prides himself on creative control and not having a writer's room. So should he employ writers? Should he bring some people in? Should he have a writer's room?
I see nothing wrong with it. I feel like he still have the control of everything. If it don't work out, hey, just tell us you don't want to do it, But I feel like it's okay to see other people's ideas for things. So.
But if he doesn't want to, you still a fan? You still gonna write?
Yeah, I have nothing. It's nothing wrong with that. Like if I don't like the movie, I just don't like it. If I like it, I'm gonna watch it.
What about you, Grant?
I don't think he should. Never. Like just write it how you doing it. I've yet to see a bad Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, why try to fix it? Like if it ain't broke,
Nah,
don't
he
break
needs
it.
to have somebody in the room. Like don't have people in there. but honestly, I don't even know if he has control over that.
What?
Is he the one doing?
Listen,
he has to approve
everything. Yeah, everything
But
goes
he-
to him.
But he kind of, he not stylish. So,
Right.
so when you look at him, he don't.
But that's just crazy. Like they look nuts.
But that's how he thinks
But I
young
think-
men look nowadays.
I think the thing
That
is
is a
too,
popular
you have to
cut.
understand he comes from plays. So in plays,
be
their
wild.
wigs are horrible.
That's why I say it's a nostalgia thing for me. I feel like he just doing this because, of course, he got the budget, he got the money. Like,
Because he paying for that. That he could have.
Look at man, he bald headed. Like the fuck.
Same shit.
Because
It ain't like that
the
shit was set in the
same.
80s. It was 2020. What the fuck? Like,
I don't know how all these people supposed to be great ass so fat.
yeah. Look, hold on. Let's not leave the style of person
She was fine.
because it's a deeper conversation here. And Grant, help me out because I'm a little fake drunk. We talked about this already. As black people, Tiff, we haven't asked you this. As black people, is it okay to openly, and don't just center this to Tyler Perry, centralize this to Tyler Perry, is it okay for us to publicly critique, criticize
Dismiss.
other black businesses, actors, conglomerates, anything black? Like a lot of people saying, like, it's Tyler, I'm riding with him, right or wrong. We're gonna talk about this shit in-house. We're not gonna get on Twitter and IG and bash this movie, saying it's trash, this lady using black women. Like, is that it's a thin line between like freedom of speech or versus like just I'm riding for my people.
okay, I'm gonna say this. It's nothing wrong with criticism or critiquing something. It's how you say things in a way. So like, just say for instance, if this movie was like great, and just say like, I'm not saying like that movie, I'm just saying I'm gonna say a movie in general. This movie is great, like no bad reviews, like a few no bad reviews, and then this one person, every single thing that this person do always have something negative. Like you never have anything positive to say. I feel like that's the thing. But when I'm like, okay, it's a great movie, I didn't like this, or this could have been different. It's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to take my opinion or my criticism.
So you would vocalize and publicize your disdain or dislike for of anything black. Like I don't fuck with this particular restaurant because customer service, or I just don't fuck. Would you keep it quiet? Like
no, I'm not gonna keep it quiet. I'm gonna tell you that's like doing a review. Like you want to know, like if I go to this restaurant, why lie about something?
You saying you just
bad.
put it in a respectable.
Yeah,
way.
like if someone just say if I went to a restaurant and somebody was like, "Do you like the food?" What I had, I didn't like it. Now the whole table didn't like their food. We all had different things. We all had different food. None of us liked our food. The waitress was horrible. I would not recommend. It's just that simple. I'm not saying it's just that simple. It's a review.
But what if that's a restaurant that's all black and it's on the street with 3 other restaurants that are all white, and that one black restaurant is already looked at as the trash, nasty, never go to that restaurant, and people are looking to reviews to kind of.
I'm about what's right. I'm not about what's black. I'm gonna support black people,
Right,
but you know what?
I
The biggest problems I've had when it comes down to me spending my money is with black people. For example, I went to go get my hair done with this girl, right? I'm not gonna lie, I really did not read the stuff, whatever. But when I came
the reviews
in,
or the price list?
no, do you know how they be having like rules, like don't do this and don't do this,
right.
and this was like this was years ago. I'm not gonna blast the person, but I went to her thing or whatever, and it was me and my cousin, and so I did not know you didn't supposed to bring, because I'm not used to that, like So when
bring
I came,
what?
bring people, like you can't bring an extra person.
Really?
Yeah. So when I got
Is it
there,
at her house?
it was at a shop. But it was like one of them, you know how they rent out, so it's kind of small or whatever. So I went, and when I got there, she was doing a girl hand. She stopped and she stared at us, and she was just like, "So let me guess, you didn't read the rules?" And I was like, "No, but I guess I'm not supposed to bring someone." So my cousin said, "Okay, I'm gonna just go outside and wait in the car." And then
Should have been over right then and there.
I sat down. She was doing someone's hair at that time, so she was finishing up someone's hair. She was like, "Oh, you can go wait in the car with her too while I finish." Okay.
Oh no!
I didn't get attitude. I didn't get crunk with her.
Yes,
Guess what the fuck I did? I got in my car and I left. Like, I'm not finna. Who you talking to? Like, no.
Yeah, I would come now. You come out here too.
No, and then
Come outside.
she called me back like it was nothing, and she was like, "Hey, where you at? I'm done." I said, "Oh, I'm gone.
Oh, you shouldn't even answer.
I'm gone." And she was like, "Why did you leave?" And I said, "Because you're not gonna tell me to go sit
You
outside
rude
in
as
the car."
fuck and unprofessional.
And so when I spoke with somebody else about it, because they asked somebody like, "Have you ever got your head on her?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Because when I went last time, I had." So somebody was like, "Yeah, I heard that." And I was like, "So it's not just me, but I'm one and done most times. Like you only have one time to show me something, and it's different." But no,
It's
but
different, huh?
if it's bad, it's one and done. We ain't coming back. But yeah, you have one time. So I mean, it's just.
But naturally, we're gonna have our worst experiences with black people when it comes to spending our money because we black.
And no one.
Wait, hold on. Yo. Elaborate on that. I'm just jumping.
Is we as black people, we spend our money with a lot of black people.
Okay, you saying like it's inevitable
natural,
because
like white people get fucked over the most by white people because that's who you tend to do business with. So you never gonna go to a white hairstylist.
Yeah.
So also the good one is don't have to suffer based on how based on what you're saying.
But what I don't like is that they can't take criticism, and that's what I hate about it. Cause you try to tell them like, "Hey, look, I'm trying to be nice to you. Like, okay, look, if you can work on this, then you can be better." They don't want to hear shit like that. So then that's when the problem come in, and then that's when it come down to me like, okay, well, you want to be, you don't want to be open-minded about something, so I'm just gonna not like fuck with you at all, not support your business.
You ain't got to. Like just because it's black don't mean it's right all the time. And if somebody giving a bad service, like I said, it's a certain way you can say it. Like, listen, that y'all got roaches. We're not gonna eat here.
Hold the roaches.
Speak for yourself. They got.
I'm talking about
at 10 times.
I'm saying like food. I understand. I'm just saying the roaches are inside the dish.
Like I'm looking at. Nah.
Yeah, like that's.
I've never had that experience. I've had roaches. I've had a rat in a restaurant before.
Hey, listen, I'm in Chicken Plus. I see a rat. Hey, rat. Hey,
Mr.
rat.
Jingles.
But
yeah.
Hold on, get out. Get out.
No.
How you gonna call a rat, Mrs. Look, okay, so what else we got? Oh yeah, Tyler Perry, man, I fuck with Tyler, salute. But I will say this, like, just by looking at the movie, and I look at movies and productions and shit like different, just with me trying to film my own shit and me just into that world of cinematic shit, like, just the optics of it, like, you could tell he doing everything. Like, they shot the movie in 8 days. And I can tell. Just even how the courtroom look, it just looked.
Nothing is worse than acrimony.
Now, look.
I'm gonna be
that little boat scene, he tripped out.
But I mean, you could tell when he puts actual money in the movie based on when he's just trying to pump something out.
I was gonna say just trying to put
because like
out,
Nobody's Fool, that movie was shot like great. Like they had, you could tell they actually put time in it. But it was Fall from Grace was 10 times better than that movie.
But
that movie
just the content.
100%.
Like
I think he chooses the wrong. But that movie, Tiffany had this. What's my name? Tick or something. So of course that movie is gonna benefit and it's gonna probably project well. But a Fall from Grace in the movie theater, how often are we gonna really go and support that movie?
Because in people's mind, he's bringing out the same movie.
Which is crazy.
But I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to
a lot of people.
Because I think I've enjoyed every single Madea movie he's ever made.
Every scream is a goddamn same.
I think the only movie that I really did not just really fuck with, I think, was Meet the Browns.
We've been watching the same Halloween.
How
many?
The movie, I didn't like that.
How long have you been watching Halloween?
Finna make another one.
Jumanji. All these fucking white people can do it. No matter how many times it is, it's classics.
But you know what? I just started watching white people movies like that until like 2014, 2013. I didn't really.
White people funny.
I didn't realize
Okay, so in a nutshell, closing the Tyler Perry topic out. We support black people over here. Y'all, everybody black should support black. If it's bad, let them know. But there's a certain way you can do
it. Are you think they mad because he think he got it?
Nah, I think that's
everybody gay.
That's why. No, they ain't. No, the fuck they ain't.
In that world, it'd be a lot of them.
What world? Yeah, say that word.
Yeah,
not this world.
In this world as well.
Man, we're gonna get to you, gay.
But
nothing
against gay people.
Hold on, gay. We're gonna get into that. So hot topic, whatever. I'm mad I said hot topic, but this is fresh off the presses. Meek Mill versus Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth. What's his name? Paul or something?
Petty.
The
Petties.
That's his real last name?
Yeah.
I'm crying.
All right, so Tiff, take it away because you just watched it. I said take it away.
From what, so I'm not, allegedly, from what I was told, is basically Meek made a song and he was talking down on a dude and was like, basically, why she with him? That's not even.
Was that the dude he was saying he got on boot cut jeans?
Yeah, the baggy jeans.
Listen. At the end of the day, to finish, I'm just saying, like, me and Grant share a theory or an opinion rather on Meek. Like, I think that, and it's always happens in life. Like, certain niggas get away with certain shit.
Okay.
Money and popularity.
Yeah, like that shit was corny as fuck. When I heard that, it was corny as fuck. Like, why you worried about it? Like, what the fuck he got on?
Cause he's still in love with her.
That's
obviously.
corny. That's corny. But Tiff, what else happened?
And so they randomly was in the same store.
What store then?
It was something that I can't afford. Okay, so they were in the same store and then words were exchanged. I don't know who said what first. But it was like we can go outside.
So from what I was listening to, from what I heard from the audio, and they put subtitles on the screen too. You can hear niggas saying, "Oh, it's 100 people outside. We good." And Meek, it seemed like Meek was like trying to like be the cool person in the situation, because you can hear Nicki do like, "You a pussy." Like then Meek kind of turned like, "Nigga, you a pussy. Like you can't talk to me one-on-one." I don't know if that's cold for let's fight one-on-one or let's have a conversation. Like, what the fuck do you have to talk about?
Yeah.
Is he a small dude?
I don't think I think he might be taller than him, like for size-wise.
Yeah, I think he's bigger than me.
He might be. He's not no big dude. He's not no big dude.
He was in jail forever, so I think he about to now.
He ain't no big dude. But digest it, man. What's going on? Like, Rand, would you ever be in a situation where you arguing with your ex and her husband? Like, make it make sense. One of y'all.
I've never publicly argued with a woman I was dating, used to date, none of that ever. Like I've never would. Like ain't no point.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So let's say you with your wife and you see her ex and he see you wear boot cut.
I'm crying.
Would you say so? Would you try to check him? Would you say so?
But for me, I wouldn't even know. I've never personally known.
Let's say you knew.
Oh, let's say I knew. And he like approached me and said something?
No, you seen him.
What happened?
Okay,
say nothing.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Tiff, you with your nigga.
Okay.
You see your ex. your new nigga is aware that he saying he wear bootcut jeans. Bootcut jeans is hilarious. Bootcut jeans is trash. What and he would you if he wanted to say something to him, like would you try to intervene? Like would you ride with your guy? Like what you
if it's my man, yes, I'm gonna ride with my dude. But at the same time, like I just feel like I would. I mean, my thing is, why would you let that affect you? Like for him saying what he's saying. I guess because Meek actually actually put in the song. I don't mess with celebrities, so I'm sure if I was with a dude. And then one of my niggas got on the internet and was like, yeah, that nigga wearing bootcut jeans. My fact, if you just blatantly just disrespecting him constantly.
We call him a bitch ass nigga, that's different.
And you just disrespecting him and always got something to say or just whatever, and he see you and he check you about it, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. And whatever happened from that point happened, but I'm gonna be with my man because it's my man.
Mm-hmm.
And shit.
I mean, that situation, like I said, we don't know. We just speculate.
Mm-hmm.
I will never be in a situation where I'm arguing with
I'm
my
not
ex.
with nobody that wear bootcut jeans.
Oh, that's.
I mean,
hopefully I'm never even by myself. Man, look.
What if he look like he got something and he called you a bitch? But that's that bitch ass nigga you fuck with. Are you approaching me?
We have to, some got to be said, so we can probably win a fight. But I'm the type of person, like I've yet to be in that situation where like a girl got that much hold of me where I'm not over her, or like. You would have knew, dude. You ain't gotta be the dude. Tell me you done with me. I'm gone. Like
unless you did voodoo.
I'm not. No, that's that's some. Like that's. Why are y'all arguing? Like I said, in this situation, I don't know if Meek is the wrestler or not.
And mentioning the series. That's
well, I think okay. Well, yeah. Is it confirmed that the bootcut jeans was about him?
I don't know.
I don't think that's all I think he like mentioned this dude like.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. I don't know how.
Listeners, let us know. All three of y'all.
we up to 7 now.
Alright, look, okay, so Meek be doing some corny shit. But we all do corny shit though, Grant, right?
I don't
You don't think you've ever done nothing corny?
What the phone?
Would you consider that corny, Tiff?
Yeah.
Have you ever been through a phone?
And I would never ever go through another one.
Get your corny ass on.
No, I feel like
we all done been through a phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
we all done did corny shit. Is that corny?
I mean, to me, that's the only thing that you can say is corny.
Everybody
do that. I don't know.
We all corny. Listen,
I think it's a thing of insecurity. I think that's what it is.
100%. But now sometimes it's that motherfucker doing some shit. You know it, and you just gotta get to it.
See, that ain't corny. To me, corny is if I text a nigga trying to.
That's
corny.
whack. That's whack.
Going through the phone. That's investigation.
You do your due diligence.
I feel like now the reason why I did it because it was in the midnight and the girl kept calling the phone. So I kept trying to figure out why the fuck this girl calling the phone. So in the midst of me answering the phone, I just said, since I know how to do the password, I'm gonna go through it. Mm-hmm. And I would never go through a nigga phone ever again.
See, my thing is, I won't either, but if I ask you to or if I want to, I should be able to. If a female ever tell me, no, you gonna find what you're looking for. This is why I got it, motherfucker. Yeah, I want it. Listen, don't tell me that.
But
I'm done.
You give her your phone.
Absolutely. Unfiltered access, unrestricted access. Passcode, whatever. I'm not.
Do you feel like that's a part? You have to do that in a relationship. Like you have to give that person your information.
You don't have to do anything, but
never in my life gonna go through my fiance's phone.
It should. Like I say, I'm not looking to go through your phone, but if I want to, I should be able to.
Like once we get married, then.
Have you ever answered her phone?
No.
Has she ever answered yours?
No.
Would you be mad if she
unless we? No, I wouldn't. But unless we like. I'm not by the phone. Hey, that's my brother.
That's what I'm saying. Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But like her mama call her, if she don't answer, her mama call me.
Not you got the motherfucking hostage in the restroom, wait for the nigga to call.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah, that's all.
We don't have those.
If you don't be with nobody, if you gotta do all that.
I just tell
the beginning of our relationship was rocky though. We had some discrepancies.
Oh, please do tell. If you will, if you may.
She went through my shit. I went through her shit. In the beginning of our relationship.
Who found what?
We both found some shit.
Low down, dirty scoundrels. I'm glad y'all made it through it, man.
Yeah, I mean it's part of the growing pains. I feel like you ain't never had a near end type of altercation, then you ain't really tested enough.
That's why I wanted to get into. Tip, you got anything to add to this phone shit? It's kind of out of the same family.
This is what I say.
So
You're not going to pay my phone bill. Don't go through my phone.
I can't
say that. Keep that because
you hate that.
Listen, I will say this. And this is the main reason Tiff is here because Tiff fucked with us before. I appreciate that. But in Denver, like I saw another side of her that I wanted to explore.
Okay.
And we're gonna get to that after this. Trying to get some cohesiveness. Will Smith said something that was I don't know if it was great. It was thought provoking.
He Will Smith, so it's gonna be taken as philosophical.
Are you talking about bringing the 100%? About bringing
No.
the happiness? Okay.
It was thought provoking. He was basically saying like he know Jada and Jada they down for each other because they put each other through certain things, battle tested, if I may. What does that mean for what does that mean to y'all? Is what I want to know. Because at the end, and I'm gonna set it off by saying like, you gotta. I'm sorry, I want to attack this because it's certain shit I'm just not gonna do, and it's certain shit I'm not gonna tolerate. Because it's a lot of other worldly things that we can't control that's gonna put us through whatever tribulations we need to go through. Mm-hmm. So I took away from him saying like we both did some shit. Yeah. Like I got old school niggas at work who, hey man, she did some shit, I did some shit, we still rocking. Yeah. I'm not doing that.
But you say
nah. I feel like don't force it though. Don't bring something that shouldn't be there.
10 years in a marriage, you don't know.
But what is battle what does battle testing mean for y'all? And Grant, you said it all.
We've had situations and conversations in our relationship that could have like stopped us from being together in that moment. But we figured out a way to make it work, and it ain't easy. Some shit we probably still go through today. Like I can never not think about some shit that bothered me, and she the same for her, I'm sure.
Well, see, the biggest thing for me is infidelity. Ain't no coming back from that for me.
Ever.
If
you cheat and
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Certain shit I'm not gonna do, and there's certain shit I'm not gonna tolerate. That's the biggest one. Any other thing like it's a conversation for it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to contrive something, whatever. I'm trying to be too philosophical. Yeah. If y'all want to come up with something, a scenario, contrive, whatever. I'm still saying it wrong. Don't matter. If y'all want to come up with something to ask me, please do. But I know infidelity ain't no comeback for that. You cheat on me, it's over.
For me, I don't have a deal breaker. Like I don't have anything that if she do this, I'm walking away. I don't
really?
No, there's nothing.
Grant, come on, Grant. I know your body. I fake know your body.
Well, I mean, if you kind of,
and I don't want to.
It have to involve my child in a negative manner.
Okay. So it is something, but
but as far as,
but you fuck with her so much that she not even finna do no flaw shit like that. That's why you got that mindset.
Yeah. So I mean, but even if I'll be honest with you, man, if she gonna get some dick, I mean, I might.
Come on, Grant.
I might be gone.
Yeah, I know, nigga. You.
It's a mic.
Unless everything I know about you is a flaw, it's fugazi.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've done a whole lot of shit in my life.
So you believe in karma in the sense of, because some people subscribe to what they don't know won't hurt them, but if she do or he or she does do something, you deserve it. It's the universe just paying you back.
I ain't gonna say I deserve it, but
you gonna take it. You're to the game.
I have been given a second chance multiple times, time after time. And throughout my life, not with her, but throughout my life. Okay. So I would be an ain't shit person if I was just to say, you know what, you fucked up and had a lapse of judgment. I'm just gonna walk away.
Grant, and Tiff, I'm gonna let you take a stab at it. Grant, I do really appreciate your honesty. I lost my train of thought, so Tiff go. What the fuck was I? It was gonna be dope too.
Yeah, you always say that.
Yeah, I think my deal breaker in a relationship. Seriously, if I find out my dude is like fucking a man, because I mean that's something that seriously went wrong.
That was a topic though. Now, my bad, I'll keep cutting you off. Yeah. Could you be with a bisexual man?
No, I'm not gonna be with a bisexual. You know, let me tell you something.
But if you're bisexual,
let me tell you something that's so funny. So I met a dude long time ago, and so we were talking, and he had a tongue ring. And
gay. Shout out to
And so the girl that I was with, she was like, she thought that was so attractive, and I was confused. So I asked him, I said, so why do you have a tongue ring? And then he was like, you know, I have a tongue ring, like sexual. And I was like, what does it do? Like, why did you like, I'm gonna get my tongue pierced?
You caught a hole in your ass and
just so I can. No, we never even got that far.
Cause you think he's sucking dick.
Cause that's what I feel like, and I feel like you're not just using this tongue on a woman. You could be using it on a man.
I apologize. I ain't gonna lie. I just please. That tongue ring shit with a woman, it feel good on your dick. Does that shit? So you ever had a girl suck your dick with tongue ring?
Yes.
Was it fire?
Yes.
I didn't feel the tongue ring at all.
But I ain't gonna say it was fine because the tongue.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. That's why I'm.
Well, I've had it before the tongue ring, and it was trash. And with the tongue ring, it was fine. So I don't know what it was.
Tiff, jump back in your bag. That shit didn't do nothing for me. Carry on.
Yeah, so I was like, I just couldn't wrap my head around the tongue ring part. And then he just, I don't know. So this is the thing you can do. I just don't like, I like masculine men. I like men that's men for real. And so it's like, if you do one little thing around me that I feel like that's weird, I'm not fucking with you.
Tiff, you want, and Grant tells me this all the time, I want some shit that's probably not going whatever. But Tiff, you, just when talking to you in Denver, like, you don't like PDA. Like, you seem like an alpha female. You kind of want somebody that mirrors that. But at the end of the day, can you take direction? Can you be, like, led? Like, I don't get that from you. Like, okay. You're like a contradiction is what I'm trying to say.
I'm not a contradiction. Let me just say this. I like, I go by, like, the old rules, and I do have some of the new rules, right? So what I mean is that I like my man to, I want my man to be the head of the household. I want my man to be the provider, the protector. Not saying he have to do everything, but I want him to be the provider, the protector. I just want him to be a man, basically. And I feel like a lot of cases, like, I have my own mind, but I feel like he should be more of a thinker when it comes down to some things too. And I would never ever overstep him being a man. Like, I would let him be that. If he want to lead, I can let him lead.
So him leading is like, he out in public, he want to hold your hand, he want to kiss you in front of motherfuckers. Like, you not with our, like, so you not with the.
I feel this is what I am though. I don't mind.
Have you ever had a nigga really like you? First, have you ever really liked the nigga?
You know what's weird?
Cause that how you doing some shit that you didn't think you would be on.
I've had dudes that really like me and I stopped talking to them.
Why? You didn't really like them?
Probably not. And I one time when a dude questioned me and said I owed him an explanation of why I wanted to stop talking to him.
Nah.
I was like,
hold on, did he like pay your rent or something? Like,
no, it was weird to me. It was very weird.
He put his time and efforts into it. He saw something that you didn't see. So can you explain to me why this is not working?
Is that lame?
No, that's I understand.
I clearly came to him and I said, this is what it was. I just said it was a situation that happened, and I kind of was happy the situation happened, so it kind of made me
give you out.
Yeah. So a situation happened, and then I kind of like backed out from him, and then he was like trying to fight for it. So he's like, I'm not gonna let her go, like whatever. So we wasn't in a relationship, but we were getting into that, and when I seen that we were getting into that, it kind of scared me.
Why?
So you let him.
I didn't, and that's why I stopped it before it got too far.
But you didn't explain that to him. I
did. I told him, I just said, I feel like this is not working for me. Like, I'm not feeling the way that you're feeling. And I kind of want to just call it quits. And I was like, it's not you, it's me.
Yeah, because you like girls.
That was...
Scoot up. I want you to make sure you're in the camera when we talk about this. Put your shit up, please.
What?
No, I want to make
what
sure.
You want me to be way back there?
Yeah, I want you up here. Scoot your
I'm up here. I'm like, what do you...
All right, don't touch my... Tiff, you gay. Like, just
I'm not gay.
I mean, you bi.
I'm not bi.
You don't like bitches.
Okay. This is the thing. It's fun, right?
Did you just wipe a booger or something?
I don't know if you're right here. I'm high.
You should coke so you can.
No, I would never be in a relationship with a girl. That's the thing.
How long you been single, Tiff?
And forever. I don't think I've ever just really been in a real relationship.
Why is that?
I mean, for when I first started really like dating dudes, one person took basically my whole time. And so when I put all my energy into that and I didn't get anything, like it wasn't reciprocated, I kind of just put it in my mind like for a while.
You're broken.
I'm not broken at all.
You are.
I was broken for a long time, and I tried to find myself. So I just
you still in your get back season?
No, I'm not. So I did things once I got out when I finally got myself out that situation. I just did things to where I didn't have to be in a relationship, but it was fun and whatever. So I would put in my mind, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to fall in love. I don't want to be with no one serious. So after a while, it came to when I turned 25, I was like, I kind of want to be in a relationship because I do want to get married to somebody.
Yeah, you want kids?
I don't want kids, but I do want to get married.
You got plenty. Don't worry. Fuck everything I'm saying. You good. You can get married with whatever goddamn man. I thought you wanted to have some babies.
No, I don't want to have kids ever. So
this nigga is a little.
Yeah, he is off. So I felt like, so after a while I was like, I do want to try that shit. So I did try to start dating people and try to build something. And every time we get to that point to where I'm going to take it to another level, I just always like, it never get there.
Why does it not get there? Is it honestly like,
She pulling back.
can you own up to your part of it?
It's me. It's
You're broken.
I'm not broken. I'm not broken. It's just things I'm not used to, and so I feel like I feel like.
What would you call it, Tiff? What word you want? Broken might be too evasive for you. What word would you put on to why you pull back? You meet a dope dude. He's great. Why are you pulling back?
I just think I like things that I just like fast stuff. Like I'm not pussy, but I like this. What I like. I like to have sex with some. I like to fuck when I want to fuck, and I like to have fun. I don't like to be questioned. I don't like to feel like it's like I want to be free. And I don't want to have to see you every day, every other day, every 2 days. I want to see you when I want to see you.
You don't need no relationship. I mean, and that's perfectly fine. No, relationships ain't for everybody. A lot of people think I feel like that. A lot of people think I feel like that because what I eventually want, that's probably not for everybody.
But what I want in a man is not hard, and these dudes are not giving me that.
Even if they did, you gonna run.
And because they're giving me too much. I told the dude straight up. I said,
that's wild.
I said I'm not clingy. I don't like clingy dudes. I don't like this. I don't like that. I told him everything.
Could you live with a dude
that I don't like? Yes, I can live with a dude. And I think he was trying to force me to, instead of like letting it naturally like happen, he was trying to force me to like be that.
You said you didn't want to.
And I felt like you don't do that because I feel like you taking me too fast. Like if I just said that's not me, and I will compromise, but let me compromise on my own time and let me build that up. I found myself when I was talking to someone, and we kind of did like a PDA, but it was like just us who was like in the parking lot, kind of sort of. It was whatever.
Y'all out DA. Y'all was outside.
Yeah, but and for the first time, like we were just kissing, and I really like held him, and I never really just did that before.
You gonna find that one day. You gonna be there now.
Okay, it didn't feel weird.
Shit. So you didn't see when y'all you didn't go up to y'all didn't do the Georgia Pass thing like. Cause back to the Denver trip, like it was like what 4 or 5 couples there.
Yes.
Like that shit wouldn't have been dope to share that experience.
I have the moment. It had like I said, you know what, like for trips or for holidays, like sometimes I don't feel like I want to bring my dude around for Christmas or Thanksgiving, or I want to go to his family, things of that sort. And then the next morning I may wake up like I don't want that shit. I don't care about that.
You're not ready for that. And we're gonna we're gonna leave it at that because Tiff, honestly, listen.
Are you drinking that?
I was.
No,
I didn't open it. Grant, you happy?
What you mean?
What's your situation in your life? You finna get married? Are you getting more excited as the day get closer? Like when you think it's gonna hit you? Like damn, I'm finna really walk down the aisle.
My honeymoon.
After the wedding?
I'm not excited.
How much turning up you gonna do at your wedding, bro?
I'm gonna be toast.
So you gonna turn?
Yeah.
Can I get an invitation to your wedding?
Probably not.
Yeah.
But I'm proud. I'm not excited. I mean, not that I don't want to do it, but at this point, I'm ready to get it over with. I'm not. I think it's more for the woman.
Is she how pumped is she, or she has it here yet?
She's excited. I'm excited to be married. I'm excited with my ring every day. Like that's what I'm looking forward to. I'd be damned if I could put it in.
See, Tiff, like I say, like me, like I think it when I was your age. I see now. I'm just speaking for me, like
okay.
Because I had my last situations with a female around your age, and I completely understood why she was the way she was, and I resonated with it, but not in totality because I never had no dope ass female in my life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, when I look at you and I don't know the extent of what dude you have had, but if you meet like a dope dude, like don't let that shit go. Cause I'll be looking at these women. It's a couple women I follow who older than me, and like they chilling. Like dudes be hollering at them. They don't date this, that, and the third. They taking their time. Do whatever you need to do. But at the end of the day, I do not want to find myself like you say. You tried to tender shit. I'm trying to tender shit actually now. Like when you see 40-year-olds on there. Never been married, no kids. Like, not saying they won't get like that. I do not want to be on fucking Tinder at 40 fucking years old.
You creeping it.
I'm creeping. So I guess what I'm saying is like, I be torn as far as like, okay, I'm living my life versus, you know what I'm saying? But the difference between me and you is like, I'm way more open, and it could be an age thing, could be a gender thing, could be a personality thing. And you know, listen, I'm way more open. Like if I meet a fire-ass female, and we click, we vibe, I'm not fighting it. I'm embracing all that shit.
And you know what's so weird? Because I was like, I want to go on these type of dates. I want to go on these type of dates, and I want to date. I want to do things like that.
Peanut. Find what it's
right. And so a dude invited me to a Rockets game. Right. We had like the sky seats, the thing, or whatever. And I just basically just should have showed. I could have just showed up. And
why didn't you? I got a theory on Rockets games. Every girl I tell to a Rockets game, stop fucking me. I ain't going to Rockets game no more. And David Buster's. And David Buster's.
Astros the move.
Cheap too.
I want to go to Astros game. And it was so weird because I was supposed to go in like the whole week up in Suffolk, and I kept on saying, I don't want to go. And I was like, I'm gonna go. I was like, I have to. I forced myself to get in the spirit of me wanting to go, and I didn't.
So let me ask y'all this. Like, I'm glad you said that, Tiff. Like, when do y'all follow y'all first mind versus if I do it or do go or follow through with it, it could be potentially one of the best decisions I've ever made. Like I had a good time, rather not best decision like change your life, but like this shit was fun. Like I'm glad I didn't get in my own way. Like when do you make that decision to listen to your first mind? Man, I really don't want to go to this shit. But when you end up going, like this shit was actually dope as fuck.
I'm 95.
This shit just happened to me for Denver, by the way.
I'm usually 95% of the time going with my first mind. I'm usually gonna be right.
I've second guessed a lot, and when I second guess, I always end up in a fucked up situation. So I learned to like stop second guessing myself and go with my first mind. And if everything would look like it was fun, I could have went whatever, but I just like it wasn't meant for me. So I never regretted.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm a real decisive person, so I'm usually spot on with how.
That's actually like that's noble. That's dope. Because a lot dealing with these females who are so indecisive people. Oh my god. What's the chat? What's the chat that go around? You want me to come to your house? Yeah. Or you invited me? Or you tell me like that shit's dumb. Like girls do shit like that.
What you want to eat?
Like. Do you want me to come or not? Niggas say, what the fuck? That shit was funny as fuck, man. Like, I just told you I want you to come. What's important that we got to get to? Because we fake running out of time. We partying tonight. I'm feeling this shit. What you got on your list, man? What we got going on? What's going on in the world?
We never talked about the Bad Boys movie.
Oh, yeah, Bad Boys. How y'all feel about it?
Fire.
I liked it.
I liked it.
Three flames.
I'm going to say it again before I give my... The only thing, I don't know if I won't say if I didn't like it. That's why I say I got to see it again. Because when you think of, because I was going over my review and I was thinking about the third act of the film was very reminiscent of the second movie. We doing some rogue shit. We're going to a different country and we're gonna shoot them up, bang bang. It's just this time they weren't rescuing nobody, but in a sense they kind of was because it's.
But the twist was.
And spoiler alert.
What the twist is what changed it.
Yeah, that was a great twist.
But
that little patch of when like he did his
figured it out.
Yeah, and then he was like got in his prime back. Like that was dope.
But see, for me, this one was the second best in the trio.
Which one you like first?
2.
Yeah,
first was the trash.
I think
really?
not trash.
I'm never watching it again.
I'm not gonna say
trash.
Are
you serious?
After these 2 came out, the first one was really
trash. No.
You bugging.
I'll never watch it again in my life.
No,
I've never watched. I don't. If I look at it, I'm like, I want to. I'm not watching it.
You bugging.
Really? You haven't? But you know what? That was me. That was me when Bad Boys 2 came out. I never used to watch Bad Boys 1 until I got a little older. And when I went back, and it was really funny, and it was really a really good movie.
It's Martin. It's gonna be funny. And I'm not saying. When I say trash, I'm not saying it's a trash ass movie. It's just don't deserve to be watched. Compared to these 2, it's not as good.
Shout out to Martin because
he was hilarious.
I feel like far as like him, who people perceive him to be, versus how he really is. That's my fucking life. Like he's so calm, chill. Like I'm not no funny nigga. Leave me the fuck alone.
On birthday he said that shit. He said, I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
Are you still mad? I don't give a damn.
Listen, the only thing I can say that I won't say didn't like, but I gotta get used to, like, they old now.
Yeah.
But they did a great job
and
of making it work.
Yeah, they did. And like they really made Mark old.
Did Mark
like retired?
They've been doing it for 25 years.
He had a thing.
He had some issues. You can tell like the way in his movements and shit.
Then because it's like now it's like he don't have like the.
Why not get no credit?
Well, no, I don't think he had any complications from that, did he?
From what?
When he tried to lose all that weight and jogging in LA with
No, that was, but no, because he still had
that was
other stuff
years.
that he
Yeah,
was
that was.
doing, but I'm saying like it's like like I don't know if something happened recently.
He don't work out. He don't. He not
That's
fitness.
for sure.
Fitness is not his thing.
It's not about him being
He don't look
fat.
bad,
It's
though,
just kind
but-
of like he just like just.
He'll be fine.
It's like when he talked like it hurt or something. If you ever just really
It's-
look at
That's
it,
why he be squinting.
It's the character.
you think
It's
so?
the character. Because when you look at him in interviews, like he calm, he cool, like he don't want to do none of this
He
shit.
like he be howling.
He don't want to do.
But he's 100% different than what he was in like earlier movies.
That I think that's what I look at too. It
Just
even
physically,
overall.
it takes away from
He's
his.
more mature though.
It was dope. I'll definitely go see it again. Just Mercy. We got to see Just Mercy. We did what else? We got to review as far as like.
Have you thought about this last conversation we had though?
Who's one?
Who has better movies?
I'm sorry. No, I haven't.
He ain't gonna do it.
No, Will. I'm going Will.
Okay.
Cause I comedy's my thing. I fuck with comedy, but I'm when it comes to the drama shit.
But this is the problem. You're basing it on acting, not movies.
The type of movies,
Well,
and it's the more dramatization is my bag.
but it's still based on
Will.
the acting,
Nah,
not necessarily the movie's good.
Well, hands down, Will Smith's the better actor. You can agree on that.
100%. But
Movie
who makes
wise,
the better movies? I'm going.
You ain't gonna enjoy Martin's better because it's more comedy based.
Nah, but I mean, that's not. Martin is not gonna win over other people.
And we
Like
talking about
Denzel?
them too. We talking about them
And
too.
them two, I'm gonna take Martin movies.
Because he's more comedy based than Will's.
No, he just has better movies for me.
Because
It's some Will movies. I'm like,
okay. What else we got, folks? What else we got? Because we ran through this time.
It really go by fast.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Go ahead.
Grant, you probably not be the one to ask this, but Tiff, I asked y'all this in Denver. Do you feel like both of y'all? Do y'all feel like it's somebody or some peoples out in the world who owe y'all sex?
Before I got engaged, before I got with her, yeah.
Like you should have gave me some pussy.
It's
Like you wrong because you didn't give me that.
Yeah, 100%.
Is it some dick that you left on the table that he should have gone? You should have gone to.
People that I wanted to fuck, I fucked them. Like like.
What makes you want to fuck somebody, Tiff?
It's different for everybody.
Hear about it, and then I see that some niggas be having that.
They hear about it works for you.
That works for
Who? No.
I'm saying no.
I know, but I'm talking to her. What? Hear about it from who? Like your best friend tried it? Like you gotta try it?
No, we don't do that. But I mean, we could coincidentally fuck the same nigga, then it just happened.
How does it just happen?
It just happened. Like
everything.
I mean, no, cause like I one of my friends, like it is something that happened a long time ago. One of my friends ended up sleeping with the dude, and then I laughed about it because I was like,
could he have pulled off the threesome?
he couldn't even after the first time it was one and done.
So no matter how good it was, no matter how
it wasn't good at all. Like it was.
Well,
like,
I'm saying if it was fine.
You know what's the thing? And the reason why I had sex with him, well, he kind of raped me, kind of.
Oh wow, yo.
We're not gonna get into that.
Stop off that. So thank y'all.
No.
Excuse me.
But the reason why I continued with it because
You still
I
wanted
was.
to.
Hold on, yo, we not finna gloss over.
But we not gonna.
Tiff, do we have car HP? Like, what's going on? Is it past such a limitation?
Yeah, I was younger.
Wow.
But
That was crazy.
people were bragging on it like, oh yeah, we was going. She's like, man, we be doing this and that. So like I was like, okay.
Should got a couple more references before you dived in, but
But other people and how other girls would, it was just a lot. So I was like, okay, if we ever get to that point, and then when it happened, I was like, I don't need to add him on the list, but I'm.
you on the list?
No.
Well, nah, because I'm not gonna say.
If we did it one time, you're not on my list at all.
You bugging?
I don't count you.
You bugging?
I damn near count just head.
Nah, you can't count head.
That's more personal than.
I just feel like you didn't have you. What?
Yes,
That is it.
He came.
I'm gonna count my whole up with my dick inside they. That's in their body. You right.
Hey,
If we had sex one time, you do not count.
man.
What? Ain't gonna lie. When I used to write my list,
You put it on the side. What
I put the H.
please.
Everybody like fuck. Everybody on the list I have went inside their vagina. Well, when head I put an H by their.
But have you had women that be like, I'm not gonna let you fuck, but I'm gonna suck it?
No. But
I've had women.
I've had.
I'm not gonna let you fuck without me sucking it.
No, I'm not gonna let you fuck, but I'll suck your dick. I've had women. That's stupid.
The
That's
last
dumb.
thing. Come on.
on.
The last couple Johns I dealt with, didn't even want to suck it. They wanted me to nut on their titties.
So did you have to jack yourself off?
This last one, yes.
I mean, okay. Come on, I'm used to this.
Listen.
You live.
That was my first. That was like my first time. Like the other one never came through. This one came through, and she called me on a 5-day layoff from jacking off. Oh, balls was full. And
how often do you jack off?
Every day.
You serious?
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, probably agree right now.
I tried to stop masturbating. Like I
feel fantastic.
I tried this. I had to stop for a long time because I was doing it too. I mean, I realized how much I was doing it, and I was like,
like 2 times.
I don't even go on Pornhub anymore. I have bookmarks on Twitter, and so I just
hold on. Twitter. Yo, hold on. Y'all nasty. Y'all nuts. Are y'all jacking off from Twitter porn?
It's real porn.
I know it's real porn. Find that porn store and go to her Pornhub.
I like the whole story.
Man, I just go on my.
No, show the camera.
That's your like. That's your
Show the
likes.
camera. Hold on.
Huh?
Give me your likes. I don't think I follow you on Twitter.
No, this is my bookmarks.
Like you,
someone told me I used to screenshot it.
So you masturbating to like? See, I ain't gonna lie. I done caught myself on some porn categories where like it's regular niggas, and I feel a little funny.
Nigga recording himself?
He set the camera up.
Yeah, but
it ain't professional
But
production.
I used to get my phone like viruses and stuff, and I used to go on a porn.
Oh no, they told me that message. The FBI watching.
They lying.
No. I thought when I used to get on the internet, my shit used to just start popping up. So I kind of like didn't like to do it a lot. So when I see the Twitter, but it's really not me watching the porn more. So I like that's how I get started. But when I listen, I gotta be noise. But I like threesomes.
Oh.
I like threesomes.
Don't go forever.
Listen.
I
feel funny. I stopped doing it because I used to feel funny when it's like train threesome, like 2 niggas in one.
Yeah, I don't watch that because I be scared.
You clicked on it before?
Yes.
Because one time a nigga started sucking it. No, one time.
Because I want to get my dick sucked and fucked too.
I'll be honest with you.
You judging me?
Yeah.
No, because one time a nigga started sucking the other nigga dick.
But why are you watching 2 dicks?
Because she's sucking one and getting hit by one. That shit fire.
I be scared when
okay,
I
I'm gonna drink this. It's called Revel Stroke Peanut Butter Flavored Whiskey.
You gonna wake up dead.
70 proof? I'm bugging.
That shit is nasty.
Yo,
it's fire?
Yes. I wish I didn't put my mouth on the post on it.
Yeah, you put your tongue in it.
I would never.
Stop saying I'm not putting my tongue in it.
It tastes like peanut butter?
Yeah, but it's fire.
I can't have peanut butter. I'm allergic to that. So
it's probably fake peanut butter.
You know it is.
Well, natural pet. Now it's natural. What else we got before we get out here, man? 2 ball picks. Who you got, Grant?
I'm gonna rock with the 49ers.
I'm rock 49ers. Tiff, you don't care about that. Do you watch sports?
I watched.
You have a Super Bowl party? You have a Super Bowl party?
No.
You should.
You know my neighbors be tripping. Zion's return. How you doing? How you feeling about that?
I'm glad they took his ass out. He was dead and they lost.
He fed pause.
But I mean, he's good.
He gonna be alright.
Oh, 100%.
That shot working, he gonna be alright.
Not.
They was giving it to him though, but
he
gonna be alright. He too athletic to not. He can jump his way around 14 and 10 boards. I can get 10 boards every week.
No, you can't. He's 20.
Yes, I can.
He's 20 and 10. You know who he'll be? And they keep giving him like different comparisons, and they keep saying he's like Charles Barkley. He's that. I don't think he'll be that good, honestly. I think he'll be a Zach Randolph.
He was good. He was alright.
I know, but he wouldn't. Zach Randolph would never Charles Barkley.
Right.
So I don't think Zion will ever be the nigga you like, oh my fucking god, because he's not better than Brandon Ingram. That nigga cold. And I don't
J.R. Marmont, what his name is? Morant.
John Morant.
Fire.
He is cold. Yeah, he's the best. He's the best.
I gotta watch Luka. I still ain't watched him. Nice.
Yes. I'm down for my contract up this year, so I'm weighing my options between Portland and Dallas. So I got to keep it in Texas. Luka is cold.
What y'all got going on tonight and the rest of the week?
I'm finna go back home. I've been watching The Sopranos, man. I don't know what I've been doing, man. I'm Italian.
Oh, so you this your first watch?
Yes.
Okay.
You watch it already?
No, I didn't watch it.
Man, this shit good.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
You don't like Sopranos?
I never watched it.
Man, that shit fire.
Y'all go watch Sopranos Power.
It was good,
episodes. I liked it. Loved it.
It was good.
I loved it.
That was actually a great episode.
I loved it.
I mean, mainly because it was about
Her thick friend was crying.
Why?
It was just emotional.
What happened at the end that made somebody cry?
No, the whole thing.
When I really seen that Ghost was like really shy, and when he was talking to Tom, I don't know, and it was like
a lot of people saying he's.
You know what? Let me know about this. What I got off this last episode. They're really friends, and this is why. Like I don't. I'm a person that doesn't say I have friends and shit like that because I feel like that's a strong word. But everything that they go through in life, they literally trying to kill each other and trying to get away from each other. But it's still like,
they always come
like
back.
Tasha said, if it got to be anybody, I'm glad it's you. Take care of Yaz and Tariq.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. But that's only on the strength of him and Ghost's relationship. I'm gonna kill you, but your kid's still gonna be my niece and nephew, and I'm gonna tell him I killed you, but I'm still gonna do anything for them, and vice versa. That like his mama would like hated him because she thought he killed Ghost.
That's nuts.
That's like true friendship. Even when they try to kill each other, they can't. Like it's like, you think I knew this? You like no, but I mean sometimes in that world you
blowing up the car
to.
thing, and I was like, I think he knew that he wasn't in there.
Nah, Ghost came by fine. He didn't give a damn.
And niggas, I don't know why people don't like Ghost.
He's a bullshit.
I like Ghost.
He's a terrible father. He's a snitch.
So who's the better parent, him or Tasha?
Him.
I'm gonna go with Tasha because she
You
does
think
that
Tasha
day.
a better
I'm gonna
parent?
say
She don't never had that baby.
She was that day today. I'm gonna say her.
I mean, but okay, if Ghost was that day today, what do they have?
Well, he's not. If he was that day today, I'm giving it to Ghost. He's the.
But I'm saying, you're missing the premise.
My bad.
If he is there every day, what do they have?
Nothing.
They don't have
He's
to.
a provider.
He can't be there every day. She has to be.
I mean he wasn't there because he was fucking other bitches and killing and robbing.
But
like,
that's his job. And let's be honest, that had no indictment on his fatherhood because at any given time when it came up to his kids, he never put Angela before his kids. We know this as watchers. He never put her before his kids. Never.
Tasha.
I mean, in essence, but I don't think he was wrong.
I didn't stop fucking with Tasha.
The problem what people don't realize is, and you can't fight love. He loved Angela. That's the woman he wanted to be with. She was gone. You the next option for me. I mean, not like he saw her like you number two. I mean, fuck you. He never thought he'd see Angela ever again. So I fell in love with another woman, not a woman I truly loved and saw my life with.
I can't wait till I'm going to specifically watch that part of the story for Ghost Power Book 2 Ghost. Like they're gonna get into all that, like what the fuck happened. Like I think they may have mentioned it on the show way back.
Yeah, like why? Her family she went away.
She went away. She went away. Okay, she went away.
Nobody wanted them to be together. And of course, you growing up doing two different things.
Yeah. And Tasha she was good. Like she served her purpose. Like she was down. She was taking care of shit.
And the problem is Tasha never wanted him to grow.
That's when he started.
Exactly. So believe her first though. Believe her first though. I don't deal with cheating. I don't do cheating.
She cheated first, my nigga. So, but you're not saying she worked.
He didn't know though.
What you talking about? What that got to do with what happened?
That's what I'm saying.
Right is right.
Right. She was wrong for cheating first. He didn't know. Leave if you want Angela, whether she cheated or not.
But he knew he just couldn't leave like that.
But see,
that too.
But
I'm not here for it. I'm not saying
it's a little great. It's a little great. She knew too much. She was too like. She leaves, she gonna tear everything down. I get that. So he couldn't just
and the shit happened quick. It wasn't like no long.
But he let it happen.
I mean, but you can't control what you feel.
Yes, you can. Not what you feel. You control what you do.
100%. And he tried. You come on. You can't say this man ain't try his best to try to figure this shit out.
Wait, let me ask you a question before we go. Do y'all think that everybody have that one person?
No.
Okay.
I do.
He believes in it.
I feel like, and that's why I hope don't ever happen to me. That one person that I feel like I'm always like, I don't know.
So you mean like a soulmate?
Or a person that you just like, you so
like, okay, you know how the person that you just say, for instance, the person that you was with, just say y'all really not good for each other, but y'all it's there, but you get with somebody else and you get with somebody else and it's like deep down inside, like you really want to be with this person.
Your soul ain't right. Your heart ain't right. Your soul ain't right. Your mind ain't right. Because if you know a motherfucker ain't good for you, still indulging, you not ready. You not
I
right.
feel like the time, sometimes it be the time.
No, I'm not gonna dispute that. But if you still doing shit and you know it's not right for you, you not ready. You not right. You need to do some self evaluation and get yourself together. That's
I'm not speaking.
I'm not saying P. I'm saying in general.
Specifically.
I'm just saying you in general. You is all over America.
You.
That's how I feel about that.
Aaron Hernandez, before we go.
Damn, we ain't getting.
Before we go.
Listen,
is he gay?
I didn't get to watch it. I didn't really get to watch it.
Let me give my scorching hot take.
Go ahead.
He was fucking Odin.
Which one is Odin? The quarterback?
The black dude.
Oh, 100%.
He was fucking him.
And Odin was gonna tell.
Because when they was in that club and he was dancing with that woman.
How he stopped?
You don't stop
playing with me, man.
Yeah, you don't do that unless
she was talking.
Yeah.
So he looked and that's
and going back into like even the documentary, like the girls will stay upstairs.
Nobody can figure it out.
They downstairs rolling their weed, fam.
Chilling. It's too much. Like why?
That's the
why
same.
they so close?
And it's not the same, but it's the only analogy or comparison rather that I can give is why they say so many like Navy people go there. You submerged in that fucking submarine all that time around nothing but like dudes. Some people say it's like
Jail?
you just get feelings from motherfuckers. Not saying you didn't have nothing in you already, because they did say he was molested. He was a child,
Yeah.
but 100% the way he reacted in that club and got behind from around that girl. Because he seen talking to a bitch.
They said that he got hot.
Man, look.
Nobody they couldn't explain why.
Did he kill the other two dudes? I don't think so.
I think he did.
For the way that dude, how
The
he,
nigga did.
the way
one of them did. He was a
accomplice. Yeah. But for that dude,
Who was in the Navy?
I'm just saying that was a
okay.
comparison.
Okay.
Because they say like a lot of people like you've heard that before. Like when they in the submarine, they be gone out at sea.
I've
and
never
shit.
heard
It's
that.
astronauts and shit.
Even when you go
Really?
when you go back to Greek,
I know in jail.
when you go back to Greek mythology, like the 300.
Men, they was
When
on
you-
for so long they was having sex with each other.
Yeah, like
Jesus, that's nasty.
school back up till it ain't over yet.
Yeah,
They ain't came knocking. But no, he was definitely
Don't happen.
listen. How old dude who he say he shot in the face?
Yeah.
He talking about they pulled over. He reached over him to shoot. Like fam.
Yeah.
I understand you can't control no big 6'8", 6'2", like he the money man. You a yes man. But at the end of the day,
He about that shit too.
listen, at the end of the day, girl, I don't give a fuck what you doing for me, what bag you got. I'm not letting you reach over me with a
kill
38, a 45, a Mossburn, and fire up some niggas that spilled a drink on you.
Yeah, that was.
I'm protecting the fucking investment.
Man.
Why did Odin Lloyd leave out his house at 3 a.m. to ride away? He didn't know the other two niggas in that car.
He didn't.
I knew that.
He didn't. I don't think Aaron killed him. I think.
Rest in peace, to Odin Lloyd. No disrespect to your family, no disrespect to nobody. If you was gay, this is my theory. This is my platform. With all due respect, y'all had a little more going on than just friends.
Nobody can explain it.
Because there's no
I
reason.
wasn't hanging around with it, so he let go of everybody else close to him. Got closer to Aaron and his people. You with his.
But see, this shit doesn't make sense. I wish Aaron, if you was gonna kill yourself, bro, just tell the truth. Not even by being gay, but I guess by being gay, the whole truth. But because now when I'm thinking about it,
What's the whole thing about him being gay? Because that's all I see.
no, they was trying to paint that narrative.
They kept putting it in there. They kept jabbing this.
But when you look at how he reacted in that club, but at the same time, Grant, like now that we saying that, was that enough to kill him?
No, I think he killed him because the nigga was finally. I think the nigga was gonna tell.
Okay.
I think he was going. That's my only thing. I think everything he did, he reacted out of somebody finding out something about him.
So you wholeheartedly he was gay?
I think he's bisexual.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think he's bisexual.
Okay.
Shout out to his cousin, the realest. They talking about the baby mama.
Hey, man.
Cousin, realest one.
Cousin taking time.
Realest.
Take
Listen,
time.
why the fuck did y'all go burn the vehicle? Why is it parked in her fucking? Why you didn't erase the tape? Stupid fucking criminal, man.
But he don't. He Aaron Hernandez. He not thinking nothing happened to him. He thinking, man, I'm so far away from this shit. I'm in it. I play for the Patriots.
But he had the wherewithal. The
to get rid of the shit.
Yes,
Is that a gun? I don't know what that is. She's right.
Fire.
She right. But people, I wonder why people just don't plead the fifth.
Because that's like an admission of guilt.
But it's not.
Or if you on trial, she could have. You saying her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could have done that.
Because sometimes the way you smirk, the way you
say
you might as well say I plead the fifth.
Because the jurors look at shit like that.
Because if you get up there and just plead the fifth the whole entire time, they can't gauge.
If I get that nigga who defended him for that
Hey,
second round,
he should have defended for the first motherfucker.
he had action.
You would have got him out.
Had action. Because that whole running with the gay narrative,
Man, say.
he shut all that shit. Oh, that's what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Nah, they know it's gonna be a poor tape. We're not gonna do
And they should have been. Man, this man is a convicted killer. We seen him shoot people. Man, he is. I'm scared of him right now. He's the scariest person I've ever seen in my life.
Because when he started pulling up footage, does this look like a man who was mad?
Yeah,
Does it look like
yeah.
he's up and
He's
chilling?
smiling, chilling.
At the camera, man, look.
He's crazy. He was crazy.
I'm not even a dot nigga, but I'm glad I watched
it tonight. I'm going to watch
Go
it
watch
tonight.
that.
That was the.
How many like?
It's like 3 or 4.
3 episodes, like an hour piece.
Okay.
You got time.
You can watch it tonight. That's
time.
the second best documentary I've seen in my life.
What's the first one?
Khalid Browder.
I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch it.
I couldn't watch it. I tried to get it. I tried it.
It was sad, but
I couldn't get into it.
What did he end up dying?
He killed himself, right?
Killed himself.
Yeah.
But it's
How y'all even going back to? I know it was a comedy, but it was based on like life. Like what? How does shit happen? How does shit like that happen?
You know what's so funny about
Like wrong place, wrong time. They just did God align this for me to spend? Nelson Mandela did 28. The fuck?
It's
I watched this movie. I forgot the fucking name of it, but Andrew Garfield is in it. He's in the army. He want to be on the field, active battle, but not brandish a weapon. He don't want to kill nobody. He saved all them people. His wife, he's about to get married. His wife say, "Look, just come home." I'm not built like him. I'm not a man of honor, I guess. I'm going home to my bitch. We finna get married. I'm finna fuck. We finna raise kids. He survived, but he saved so many lives. Like, go watch. Next week I'm gonna get the name of the movie for y'all. It's called what the fuck something, but it's Andrew Garfield is in it. I'm gonna send y'all the name of it, but it's one of them good. If you like war movies, it's one of them good movies. Like Indigenous Bastards, I still need to watch. I've never seen Saving Private Ryan. I need to watch that.
Oh, that's Andrew Garfield. I never knew his
Red
name.
Tails or something. What's the name of the movie?
Okay, let me see. Is it Hacksaw?
Hacksaw Ridge. Hacksaw Ridge. Watch Hacksaw Ridge.
300 the best.
Very inspiring, but it was fake.
What, 300?
Fake.
What you mean?
Like it was.
Oh, you talking about the graphics and shit?
Yeah, that
I don't really care about that.
Just Mercy, please go see Just Mercy. Please go see Just Mercy.
Gotta go see Just
They
Mercy.
say my nigga Michael bited that shit. Everybody was great. Jamie Jamie take too many guys. I got a theory, but I got a theory. He shouldn't have been Shockwave in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. He shouldn't have did the Robin Hood movie.
You think he take too many movies?
He's some shit. He
got
got
a lot of movies though.
Some shit. I ain't saying a lot, but the ones I say he should have passed them up. Yeah, he should have passed.
Oh, but he to me, I think he does like for every good movie, I'm gonna do a couple more for a bag.
A lot of people hated Bait. I liked it. It was funny.
That was funny.
Bait was funny.
But he has
Held Up. You like Held Up?
Hilarious.
I hate Held Up.
But The Soloist is a good movie. People don't like it.
It's on TV right now, and I just would not. Held Up is on cable, and I pass up all the time.
That shit funny.
Huh?
Come on, nigga.
It's a big.
Y'all didn't like.
I gotta watch Solo. I never watched it.
Booty Call is hilarious. Funny.
I got in trouble watching Booty Call.
Hold on. What's that John he did? No.
Oh, what he did after Martin Luther King.
I've been to the mountaintop.
No, why did I read that?
That
You know, it was his birthday, and they had.
You gonna look down and say?
Somebody had
watch
told me
that
his quote. We put his quote on Instagram, and I bust out laughing because I can read it in Jamie Foxx's voice.
Vivica Fox, the first actress I've ever.
Oh my God! Shout out to Dr. King, man. Birthday just passed. We got paid for that shit. I know I did. I ain't saying some money grab, but shout out to Dr. King. Rest in peace. What the fuck is his kids doing? Somebody said something that was dope, but rest in peace to Dr. King. We love you and appreciate you for everything you done.
He was an adorable.
Hey, listen, this peanut butter, goddamn whiskey. Listen, they letting us rock. What else we got?
Yeah.
Trying to get out of here.
Rock. You hear me?
Listen, goddamn. Hey, Tiff.
So hey, let's have this conversation that we've been having to have.
Okay.
Your closing remarks, man. A lot of people asked me to come on the show.
Oh, listen. Save it for the end. Let me work. Please let me work. Power to the people. We back to do maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like crack when it came in. Listen, we appreciate everybody that take their time out to listen to this podcast. Whether you listen once, 62 times, 22 times, whatever. We fuck with y'all. It's no indictment on any of you when you don't come on when you want to come on. But at the same time, this goes for everybody that has been on who wants to come on. And not saying if you do this, you're going to come on. But listen, promote us. It's motherfuckers who ask us to come on this show who don't say nothing about the podcast ever. Not to me, not to Grant, not to anybody who's been on this motherfucker. Promote like us. Save it for the end. Let me work. Please let me work.
Yeah.
We got all night. No, we don't. They finna knock. Like a simple story.
She
post.
always listening.
Tell me really got hate.
She don't want to come on.
Shot, never ask. I love her. Twin, you know how we rocking. Her was pregnant. I would ask for breast milk, but it might be disrespectful. Listen, my bad. You and your loved ones, we get it. But listen, we fuck with everybody who listens to the show. But like y'all asking, come on, like I know we seem like cool dudes. This shit, we make this shit look easy, but it's not. You might got shit that you want to talk about, but Tiff, you take it away for this quick second because you came on and it was different from what you envisioned and you weren't as comfortable as you are now. Can you attest to that?
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. Listen, we appreciate y'all. Post us, like promote us. We trying to take this shit to the next level. Fans are important. If you don't post us, that's fine. Just keep listening. But everybody can't come on. Everybody not gonna be able to come on. Like at the end of the day, like it's about chemistry.
Some people just shouldn't ask.
Yeah.
And I want to say his name.
Listen, I'm
Well,
not. We listen. We don't say niggas' names. We don't make niggas famous. But at the end of the day, like we fuck with everybody, man. We trying to do something different. Like I was trying to tell Grant. Well, I did tell Grant. Like, listen, everybody starting a podcast every day. We just got some mentions on Facebook. Somebody starting their podcast. They wanted advice. Salute to her. I hope your shit is prosperous and amazing. We are the first Fifth Ward podcast. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's monumental. I don't know if y'all give a fuck about it or not, but we do have people who actually rock with us. I know we play about the 4 streams, 4 listens, but like we got 200 listens, 150, 150. Like, that's dope. That's fire. Like, we do this shit for y'all. We like doing this shit. Listen, I'm just saying, whatever number's gonna be, we fuck with it. If you take time of your day to listen, shout out to Tank. He really twin. I call Britt twin because she a twin. A lot of people don't acknowledge that shit. Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Carrie. Scary in jail promote us and listening, man. 100%. Shout out to C. Mitch, man.
I love Carrie.
Hold your head,
so
brother.
Funny.
Got your phone back, huh?
Yeah.
Got your phone back, huh? Who snitched on you, nigga? Shout out to Carrie, man. Listen, everybody who fuck with us, man. Happy birthday to Big Mike.
Birthday,
shout out to rest in peace to Big Ant, man. And Anthony Hall, man.
That's a sad situation.
He had his friend today. I'm sure it was dope. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. We rocking. They let us rock, man. What else we got, man? I'm in my bag. I'm in my fake bag, man. Jay Grant, I need his decaf cup. He don't want to make it.
Hey, he was so drunk. This what he was saying the whole time he was when we was sleeping.
I got a video.
You know why these bitches love me? They don't love me.
Listen. You know what's crazy?
He kept saying that shit the whole. We were sleeping. He woke us up saying that shit.
Okay, I would never.
You know what's crazy? I got a video on my phone. How I got back to the house? I think I did a lift pool. It's this white lady in there. I say, you know why these bitches love me? She said, oh my God, they don't. Like, she was annoyed as fuck. I'm gonna release that jar. You know what's crazy? I've been so torn. I wanted to get in this. We might not have time, but like, I've really been trying to be on some positive shit, some optimistic shit, some hopeful shit. Like, just try to just protect my peace and on some pie. Like, but that shit trash. It ain't trash, but like, you get tested a lot.
You do. It's
you
life.
You get tested a lot. Like,
life.
What the fuck, man?
But
I ain't got nowhere to go.
My thing is, the test is to see how strong you're. Like, are you going to stick to what you want to do, or are you going to go for what they want you to? Like, what they want you to do.
Because even with podcasting, excuse me, damn, I'm drunk. That's so unprofessional. And it goes back to what I want to say. Grant, I know you got to get out here. You packing up. Oh, no, close your laptop. I'm Granny, you can attest to this, or you can not attest, but you can comment on this. Like, when I do the pod, like, I want to have a good time, I want people to laugh, but we got to talk about like real shit. We got to get serious, and I get torn between like being professional with it and like just having a good fucking time.
But we never talk about the fun side. It just happens.
That's what like I want everything to be organic, but at the same time, like I want to drive home. And that goes back to the fake rant I just went on as far as like everybody can't come on because like what do y'all have to talk about? Like what do y'all want to talk about? Like some shit like we don't do mess here. Like some shit it's a certain way you can say certain things. Like as far as like how I put shit and how Grant put like we savvy enough to do it, but are you and we don't edit at G-Chat.
No.
Everything that we say, it goes the fuck out. Like we done had trash episodes. I won't say no names. Couple niggas that I fuck with. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, Craig. He came back and shined though.
Nah, Craig, my nigga.
That's my boy. But that first episode, he was too drunk.
But that wasn't the trash one I'm talking about. You know the trash one I'm talking about.
Oh, well, you not. Of course, but we not.
That was OD. Like so, it's like everything don't translate well. We make this shit look easy, look cool. We in the studio, the mic's nice. I get all that, but at the same time, like I'm torn between like.
He's venting.
Like the professionalism of it versus the having fun. We can come to this motherfucker talk about dick, pussy, sex all motherfucking day. But what you get out of that? It's entertaining, but like
we got some
real
like
shit, man.
But we could speak on it because we're grown, but we got to get off that subject because
Tiff, I want you to answer this for me. Both of y'all, because I was thinking about this.
You want me to what?
Answer this.
What?
Not answer this, but comment on this and how y'all want to. Because I was thinking about this. I'm fake drunk. I have never been in a situation where I was comfortable enough to show a bitch my soft dick.
So she's never seen you on, like no girl has ever seen your soft.
Ain't never been
This one chick, she like reached in my shit and grabbed that joint I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, it was like.
So how small is your soft dick?
We ain't doing that. I'm a growing out of shore. I would say that, but at the end of the day, like, I'm just saying, like, no matter how small or big it is, I'm just saying I've never been in a situation where I was comfortable enough.
You never slept naked with a girl?
I've showered with a female. I've done all that. So
He hard.
no, fake hard. You know the limpness.
That's that fight with that.
Even yeah. I'm just saying, like,
That shit funny.
do you seek the soft dick? Like, Grant, are you comfortable enough to, like, she done seen every inch, every side, every dimension of that, bro? I just use dimension.
She's capped.
She done count on to get a small today.
It's normal.
Nah, cause
I've had someone go soft on me.
But that's
he did what?
Went soft.
He do that all the time.
Oh, that happened. Nah, don't do it all the time. You know my done. You don't know.
I don't know. Nigga, you
Exactly.
told me
Nah,
that
I ain't told you shit like that.
Drunk.
You said a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Hasn't happened yet. So you ain't never been trying to fuck. You couldn't get hard.
Nah.
This nigga think he all right, Joe.
No. I just haven't.
That's happening to every fucking man. It's gonna happen. It's coming.
It's happening.
It's coming.
I've had.
But he's with his. So if it happens,
It's gonna happen.
It's happened. I've got soft in the middle.
I'm just saying, like, you couldn't even get it up to start.
Oh no, that's never happened.
That's happened to me.
That's never happened.
God stopped me one time with the girl who left her baby in the.
Oh, that's different. She wrong.
Should have been in the tub.
the
So CPS, why you didn't call them?
I just left.
Because he hit.
I didn't hear. I just left. But no, like I want to get, and I'm just saying I want to be in the
Is the baby still alive?
Yes,
because the water was running.
Yeah. The baby wasn't in it.
Oh, it was like water in the tub too.
No, it was running. She was running bad. She lived in community homes. She was thick.
Whoa.
Oh, that's why.
I used to live in community homes.
Okay, that's different.
I had a joint. Listen, I had this joint, right? Thick yellow joint. And it was one of them things where, like, hey, what you doing? Chilling, come over, bust up, walk right out that motherfucker. Bitch used to smell like endo. Weed, whole room smell like weed. Everything
that's
weed.
When my shit would have got hard.
I was hard for her. Listen.
Wow.
But no. But it was cool. It was frequent. It was available. It was accessible. But I'm just saying, I want to be in a situation where, like, that's why I say, like, I'm at an age now where, like, it's relationship or, like, I'm not doing nothing.
You're not even you respecting yourself. You're not even giving them the dick.
I would. It depends. Because I still have needs. But as far as, like, I just tweeted this. I'm finna give up alcohol and sex. I'm finna go celibate and sober. Tiff can't do that, huh?
I give it back alcohol. I'm gonna bust it nothing.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I want to be in a situation where I'm comfortable enough to, like, you see my soft dick?
I plead the fifth.
Like a whole salt, like
that's a goal.
fire.
That's a goal, though.
That's fire.
It's normal.
I have no problem.
It ain't normal.
I have no problem.
Yes, it is.
But only because I'm comfortable with my hard dick.
But see,
if my hard dick was trash, I probably wouldn't be able to do that.
So for the dude that so like.
Oh, so he'll listen and be like, "Damn, you gonna talk about me?"
I don't want to say no names.
I will say niggas' name. We'll make niggas famous. I'm fake drunk.
But him. So like a lot of times before we have sex, he not on hard. I like when it's on soft so I can get it hard.
See, I seen that on Twitter. A girl said, "I want to suck a nigga dick while it's on soft so it can grow in my mouth."
Yeah, so it make you, because it's like, and then if you don't grow it, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not doing something right. Maybe.
See, first of all, anytime I'm finna remotely have sex or thinking about it, I remember when I was younger. Dick used to be, I'm on my way, like on the ride up, dick already home.
But we're so used to each other. We've been fucking for what, 7, 5?
When you go, okay, let me ask you this. I'm glad you told me that. So when you finally find that person or you want a situation where you want to really fuck with, like, how hard or easy is it going to be to cut that situation off?
I mean, we gotta.
But y'all have to understand our relationship. When I get a nigga, you get a bitch. I understand.
I told him that like we're not gonna do this forever. But I mean, that's my hope, and that's another thing too. Is like,
why not just be with him, Tiff?
We just not. You know how some people like how you know how I say some people you're not meant to just be with. We just not meant. Like we click. Like
have y'all tricked yourself into believing that?
I don't know if we tricked ourselves into believing that, but I just feel like we are perfect.
How many times?
I don't think a relationship.
How many times have you went away and tried something, and he went away and tried something? Oh, we back here.
We've always have been off and on.
And not saying that shit ain't be all, but
and then when we're off and I'll start talking to somebody else, it's never because of him. The reason why I start talking to them is because of them.
Oh, yeah, 100. That's what I'm asking. That's it. Like, that's dope. Like, you got a situation where, like, hey, listen, we comfortable with each other, sex great. You're not gonna be my nigga. I'm not gonna be your bitch. If I get somebody, I'm gonna fall back. You get somebody, I'm gonna fall back. Y'all just keep ending up together. And even if y'all, the fact that y'all ending up together, that don't mean that y'all meant to be together. I'm just saying, have y'all ever even tried?
No, I mean we don't consider ourselves in a relationship, but we do relationship things, if that makes sense. But we're not official.
Why are you so?
This is the thing. So I know what he do. I know what type of dude he is.
I know.
And I'm not gonna. And I don't think he's gonna change. I don't feel like he have the mindset to change. And I'm not talking down on him.
He might do though.
But I feel like he's not.
If he come to you like, look, if he come to you like, listen, we've been doing this shit for X amount of time. Like, what's good? What's really?
I don't think it's gonna work out. It's not gonna work out.
Would you at least be open to entertaining it?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm done. I'm through. I ain't gonna say nothing else because I get angry because you put words.
It's not angry, but this is the thing if somebody show you who they are, if someone show you who they are,
people can change though, Tiff.
It'll take a lot.
You know that's great. And I'm glad you said that. Let me cut you off because at the end of the day, like I be thinking about like if this one particular girl try to come back into my life, it's not even worth the risk. Because you've already showed me who, like you say.
Yeah,
you can come back and say you changed all that, but I could never forgive myself if I let my guards down and indulge myself in that situation and you fuck over me. Because you showed me time and time again who you are and what you are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And
so
that's what she's telling you right
if
now.
it's a situation like that, I get it. But like, you know.
We get along perfectly fine.
You killed that, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'm about to say. All right, they let us ride, but we ran out of content. Fake ran out of content.
Got you know the other thing that he didn't want to do with me though, like he didn't want to do. He didn't want to do a threesome with me. So.
Oh, yo.
He didn't,
and did he give you a reason why?
He said you don't do that for people that you care for.
He like you too.
We actually love each other, but we just don't want to. We're just not gonna be together.
He bugging.
Damn.
He bugging.
Come on.
That's my one.
Wait, you already had the chick lined up too?
I talked to him about it first. I didn't want to like,
but you had a chick.
His mind, he think I like girls like this.
Oh, you gay? You know
no, his mind, he like, if I came to him like, okay, I have a girl and do threesome, he gonna start questioning like, why?
You not his girl.
But on your side, did you have the chick already like in mind?
No, I didn't have the chick in mind.
It wouldn't have been hard to get nobody though.
It wouldn't have been hard, but I think I wanted to kind of be like on some. I don't want it to be like.
Let me ask you this.
You want to be able to do that you come from.
Let me ask you this. That's crazy.
If I had a boyfriend and we want to do a threesome, we could do a threesome.
If I had a girl, if I had a situation like you saying, of course I would do it. But if I had my choice to do it, I think I would want to fuck the girl by myself first, and then let's all do it together.
You never mind a person.
Oh no, I'm saying that. No, I'm taking the high come. I'm just saying like. What if? How much pressure is that? I'm just saying, how much pressure is that on a man? Because I want anybody to have sex with, I want them to enjoy it.
Fuck off.
I understand that. I'm just saying. I'm saying in the ideal world, my ideal world. Of course, I'm gonna take it how it comes. I ain't no setting up no one-on-ones. I'm just saying. Let's say you brought the girl in and she like, why you brought me to this trash ass?
If you trash, you gotta make sure your woman like make up for your slack.
No, she had a good time, but his dick was whack as fuck.
I'm not gonna ever bring a girl in a situation where I know that my dude has some whack dick. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, no, I know it might be good to you. I'm just saying.
Everybody good.
He might.
Because I done had a few. And
Tip. That's good to you. Your pussy ain't your pussy. Your mouth ain't her mouth.
Oh, what was fire? You said, man, please.
Exactly. So if you heard old dude was fire, right? And he had a female like you, a liaison to a threesome, and they brought you in. You like the hug. You want to fuck him. Then y'all fuck, and he trashes. Oh, God knows what. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm fearful of that.
But I thought the girl gonna please you. I'm the girl.
No, she gonna have a good no. She's gonna have listen. She's gonna have a good time. But at the end of the day, she gonna come to you like that nigga dick was whack as fuck.
Well, at least I know you gonna try to fuck him again. I guess that it'll kind of work out. I wanted to be in a how do you say that?
Polygamy.
Polynormous.
A polygamous relationship. But I wanted to have.
You trying to hide from them relationship? I don't care.
They can see you, fam.
I wanted to have.
Listen,
I wanted to have a girlfriend, my own girlfriend, and I wanted to have my own boyfriend.
Tiff, you bisexual, right?
No, I just wanted to have that.
Hey, you stop asking them? Stop talking about it.
Yeah, it's not,
we all know, right?
It's no label on it. I'm not.
Oh, you non-binary. Okay.
Been new.
All right, listen, man.
I've never been cat before.
So what you got going on for us tonight? Real thick friend that.
She doing her own thing tonight.
Is she single?
Nah, she. Well, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. That's,
All right, well,
that's for her.
big friend. You welcome to come to the spot. Y'all fuck with you. Now, if everybody want a trip, I fuck with them. Y'all got a free pass to G-Chat. Randy done been on before. Soldier Boy, Corey, what's Randy? Braveheart, Brittany, everybody cool. Sarah, you can come back if you like to.
Why
I'm
would
just
you
saying
act like that?
Cause I go on the hee because you Michael Jackson.
Shut the fuck up.
Tip, hold on. Tip, get up. Come right here.
You said stay
Do
right
them more.
there.
Yeah, do them more.
I'm not gonna fucking
I got bars to hit, so appreciate y'all. Jersey.
5300.